The Teeth Club are a group of dental practices with highly qualified dental professionals who are committed to delivering exceptional dental treatments. We partnered with Dentally because it was a lot more user-friendly, and it also allowed us to be able to access the diaries and book patient appointments out of hours, and most importantly because it's on the cloud. Team culture and staff morale is very important because a happy team, a team that works collectively together, creates a much better, happier environment for our patients.
Dentally helps with team culture within Tooth Club because of how smoothly the software does work. It stops any stress, everybody knows what they're doing. We can look at each other's notes without having to sort of speak or interrupt anyone who's busy. So it just helps the flow for the team in the practice.
The patient experience that we provide, we want to make sure that patients are booked in accordingly, that the patients have been confirmed and they are aware as to where they're attending and what time they'll be attending, and also which clinician they will be seeing. From the moment the patient walks in, we want to be able to provide them a great service, look after them, offer them any drinks, and then ultimately be able to, for the clinician, to carry out the absolute high-standing dental treatment. Dentally supports our patient experience by enabling, first of all, clinicians to be able to, sort of look in advance as to maybe the diaries and the appointments, be able to make sure that the practice, the surgery, everyone is prepared, and so when the patient comes in, it's a very, very smooth flowing treatment appointment, as we appreciate many patients don't like coming to the dentist, so we want to make it as comfortable and as easy for them as possible.
Dentally assists in the growth of our practice because we are easily able to see any patients that we've spoken to within the last few hours. So it's easy to just quickly get them up if we need to give them a quick call or discuss anything with them. Everything is there, so if a patient wasn't to go ahead or wanted to think about it, we can just go back and review all of our notes and see again where we left off.
Some of the efficiencies that Dentally has achieved, especially more clinically, is when it comes to any forms. So what I love is the portal, the fact that the patient can access their medical histories, their treatment plans, consent forms, it's all under one. It just means that, again, there's no kind of handing out paper forms for it to be then scanned on the system. Patients have a copy, they have access to everything. They can even book patients online. So everything is very cloud-based, and in the day and age that we live, patients absolutely love that.
If a practice was on the fence about choosing Dentally, I would definitely say go for it. At the end of the day, it's very, very easy to use. So anyone who wasn't computer literate or wasn't used to using a software, this is very, very simple. It's very easy, it runs smoothly, everything flows into each other, and I would definitely say go for it.
From a clinical aspect, and as a clinician, it is brilliant to be able to access your diary, be aware of the treatments that you've got coming up, be prepared for it. And as a patient and patient journey, again, it's brilliant to be able to book appointments, have a look at your treatment, consent forms. It just creates a much, much easier flow and better environment.